In Hollywood, behind the glamour and the fame, lies a world of untold stories. Stories of pain, struggle, and resilience. Today, we're diving into the lives of 21 Black actresses whose journeys were marked by profound tragedy and heartache. From battling racial discrimination to facing personal losses, these women not only fought for their place in an industry that often tried to silence them, but they also shattered barriers, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire. Join us as we uncover the stories of these incredible women whose lives were filled with both hardship and triumph. Before we dive into today's video, let me ask you, have you ever wondered what it really takes to make it in Hollywood when the odds are stacked against you? What happens when fame doesn't come easy and personal battles threaten to overshadow the spotlight? Stick with us until the end. You might just see Hollywood in a completely different light. Don't forget to like, comment, and share if you're ready to uncover the truth. A symbol of resilience and feminism in Hollywood, Dorothy Dandridge was not only a famous star but also a trailblazer for Black actors in an industry riddled with racism. Born in 1922, she rose to fame in the mid-20th century and became the first African-American woman to be nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress for her role in Carmen Jones. Dorothy stood out not only for her beauty and enchanting voice, but also for her remarkable talent, showcased in films like Porgy and Bess. Behind the glamour, however, was a life of pain. A broken marriage to dancer Harold Nicholas, the pressures of the entertainment industry and racism all weighed her down. Dorothy's career slowly faded as she struggled with depression and loneliness. In 1965, Dorothy was found dead in a Los Angeles hotel room from an overdose of barbiturates. Although the death was ruled an accident, many believed she had chosen to end her suffering. Born in 1896, Ethel Waters was one of the major stars of blues music, but her life extended far beyond the stage. Ethel was a symbol of strength and resilience, overcoming countless obstacles, from racial discrimination to poverty, to rise as one of the greatest artists of the 20th century. With her deeply emotional voice and unforgettable performances in Cabin in the Sky and Pinky, she not only captivated audiences, but also broke through social barriers. However, behind her glorious career was a life full of turbulence. Ethel grew up in poverty and endured both physical and emotional pain from an early age. Although fame eventually found her, the wounds of her past never truly healed. After marrying producer Sam Warfield, she realized that love could not mend old scars, and their stifling marriage only deepened her sorrow. Ethel made the decision to leave Sam in 1941, but the emotional scars from their relationship haunted her for the rest of her life. An enduring reminder that love, for her, always seemed just out of reach. Diahann Carroll was a star not just because of her talent, but because of her resilience and groundbreaking presence in the entertainment industry. She was the first Black actress to win an Emmy for a lead role, paving the way for future generations of Black artists. With a voice that was both emotional and mesmerizing, Diahann continued to prove that her artistry knew no bounds. Her life was not without hardship, especially in her later years when she faced a battle with breast cancer. Diahann fought the illness with courage and optimism, becoming a role model for countless others living with the disease. She dedicated herself to raising awareness about cancer, and even as she endured the painful trials of chemotherapy, she continued to shine, embodying an unshakable strength. Diane showed the world the true power of will and resilience, a legacy that will endure forever. Lena Horne was not only a legend in the arts, but also a fierce warrior against racial injustice. With captivating performances in Stormy Weather and The Wiz, Lena left a powerful mark, not just through her immense talent, but through her fearless defiance of the barriers set by a harsh industry. She refused roles that reinforced harmful stereotypes and consistently spoke out against injustice, even at the cost of her own career opportunities. Lena became a symbol of resilience and courage, inspiring not only Black artists, but anyone daring to dream beyond the limits society imposed. Yet behind the spotlight stood a woman who endured deep personal pain, heartbreak, and betrayal in love that quietly shadowed her life. After 3 painful marriages, first to trombonist Leonard Reed, then to film producer Avery S. Robinson, and later to manager Lewis Jones, Lena faced not only betrayal and control, but also the deep wounds of abuse. Though she longed for a true home and a loving family, she never found the kind of love she deserved. The scars from these betrayals left her grappling with loneliness, even as the world celebrated her brilliance. Despite the pain behind the curtain, Lena Horne's light never dimmed. She passed away in 2010, but her legacy continues to shine brightly, an enduring source of inspiration for generations to rise, resist, and never allow the world to define their worth. Eartha Kitt, a multi-talented artist with a mesmerizing voice, captivated audiences with iconic performances like Santa Baby and her unforgettable portrayal of Catwoman in the Batman television series. More than just an entertainer, Kitt became a cultural icon, seamlessly blending music, dance, and acting into a singular, powerful presence. Yet behind the glamour was a heartbreaking story of a lonely childhood. Born in an orphanage and abandoned by her mother at a young age, Kitt grew up in an environment starved of love and warmth. Her early years were marked by isolation and a deep yearning to be accepted in a society riddled with prejudice. Eartha faced not only racial discrimination, but also the constant struggle to assert her worth in a world that too often refused to see it. However, she transformed those hardships into motivation, using them to fuel her strength and determination to overcome every challenge. Kitt refused to let the wounds of her childhood define her life. Instead, she turned them into power, allowing herself to shine and become one of the world's most celebrated artists. After a long and successful career, Eartha Kitt passed away in 2008 following a battle with colon cancer. Yet her legacy endures through her captivating performances and an indomitable spirit that could never be broken. She will forever remain a legend in the entertainment world. Tamara Dobson, best known for her role as Cleopatra Jones, was not only a standout star but also a symbol of strength and empowerment in cinema. However, her life was not without its challenges. While she achieved success with her roles in action films, Tamara also faced difficulties in both her personal life and her career. Despite the obstacles, she became an icon, breaking barriers and representing a powerful presence on screen. Tamara's greatest battle was not with the entertainment industry, but with multiple sclerosis, a crippling neurological disease that gradually took away her ability to move and her independence. Despite facing physical decline, she refused to let the disease define her. As newer stars rose to fame and Tamara was slowly forgotten, she continued to contribute to the arts, using her voice for social causes and charitable work. Her legacy lives on as a testament to the power of perseverance, courage, and the ability to overcome adversity. M. Sinclair, with her radiant talent, graced the Hollywood screen through her majestic portrayal of Queen Anne and her emotionally charged singing in The Lion King. Sinclair was not just an actress, but a trailblazer who broke barriers and paved the way for Black artists in the entertainment industry. She dedicated herself to powerful and moving performances, from Roots to her roles on Broadway. Her excellence was not only in her art, but also in the way she celebrated the beauty and strength of Black women on screen. However, behind the glory was a relentless battle with leukemia. Though the disease silently drained her health and forced her to halt her career, M. Sinclair never lost her passion or love for the arts. When she passed away in 1995, the world lost a talented artist, but her legacy endures as an endless source of inspiration for those who admire and cherish her. Roxy Roker was a symbol of resilience and innovation, redefining the image of Black women on screen in the 1970s. With her groundbreaking role in The Jeffersons, she became one of the first African-American actresses to appear on television. She not only broke barriers, but also inspired a generation of Black women, proving that talent, determination, and courage could challenge society's limitations. Roxy Roker embodied intelligence, independence, and power, paving the way for future Black women in the entertainment industry, even though her journey ended with a tragic conclusion. Despite her brilliant success, Roxy's life was far from easy. In her final years, she was overshadowed by a battle with breast cancer, and in her last months, she faced numerous health challenges. Yet she fought with quiet strength, much like the way she had built her career. Roxy Roker left behind a legacy that transcended her accomplishments on screen. She was a testament to the power of overcoming adversity and a source of inspiration for millions. Despite facing significant challenges in her life, she continued to shine, becoming an everlasting source of inspiration for future generations of artists. Her journey reminds us that strength, resilience, and faith can overcome any obstacle. If Roxy Roker's story moved you and you'd like to honor other incredible actresses, don't forget to like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Join us as we continue to explore more amazing stories like this in our upcoming videos. Isabel Sanford, a Hollywood legend, left an indelible mark on television history with her role as Louise Jefferson in The Jeffersons. She was not only an outstanding actress, but also a symbol of perseverance and strength. Isabel became the first Black woman to win an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series, a remarkable achievement that broke barriers and transformed representation in the entertainment industry. However, her journey in real life was far from easy. She faced racial discrimination, personal losses, and numerous challenges, yet she maintained an unshakable spirit. Isabel Sanford proved that life's hardships could never overshadow her excellence, and her legacy lives on not only in Hollywood, but also in the hearts of millions. Esther Rowley, one of the pioneering black actresses on screen, captivated audiences with her portrayal of Florida Evans in the sitcom Good Times. She not only played a strong and resilient character, but also challenged the social norms of her time, tackling issues such as racism and poverty. However, Esther's life off-screen was not as glamorous as it appeared. She faced declining health and the inequality that existed within the entertainment industry, where black women were often undervalued. Despite these challenges, Esther never backed down. She continued to inspire generations with her steadfast determination and strength to overcome adversity. Nell Carter, with her passionate voice, captured the hearts of audiences and illuminated the screen with memorable performances. She was not only a talented performer, but also a trailblazer in the entertainment industry. The emotion and power in her singing enchanted listeners, and despite facing numerous challenges in her life, she continued to shine brightly. Her journey was marked by personal struggles, yet she used her talent and resilience to break barriers, proving that perseverance and passion could overcome even the toughest obstacles. Behind the spotlight, Nell Carter faced numerous personal battles, including diabetes, obesity, and serious health tragedies that affected her strength and career. However, she never allowed these hardships to overshadow her strong spirit and warm heart. Nell's legacy lies not only in the shows and songs she contributed to, but also in the lives she inspired. Though she has passed, the light of Nell Carter will never fade, continuing to be a source of inspiration for generations to come. Barbara McNair, a forgotten legend, was a shining star during Hollywood's golden era. She captivated audiences with her stunning beauty, smooth voice, and exceptional acting talent. In the 1960s and 70s, she was not only an outstanding singer, but also a talented actress, leaving her mark on major music shows and films. However, her brilliant career slowly faded as Hollywood changed and new trends emerged, pushing Barbara into the shadows. Nevertheless, the legend never truly disappeared. Her performances and music continue to live on in the hearts of those who adore her, serving as a testament to the greatness and excellence she brought to the entertainment industry. Lynn Thigpen, a brilliant star in film and television, was best known for her role in The District. She captivated audiences with her perfect blend of vitality and elegance, delivering unforgettable performances. With her commanding presence and resilience, Lynn was not only a talented actress, but also a symbol of confidence and strength. Despite facing numerous challenges in the ever-changing industry, she remained dedicated to her craft and continued to captivate audiences. Sadly, in 2003, Lynn passed away after a sudden stroke. Her death was not only a loss to the entertainment industry, but also to all those who admired her strength and talent. Teresa Merritt, a symbol of joy and strength, won the hearts of audiences through her role in That's My Mama. Her natural charm and effortless comedic talent made her a beacon of joy and positivity on screen. Although her life was not without its challenges and losses, Teresa overcame every obstacle with a resilient spirit, never allowing adversity to dim her light. When she passed away in 1998, she left behind not just a legacy in the entertainment industry, but also a testament to the power of resilience and courage in life. Her legacy continues to inspire those facing hardships. Virginia Capers, best known for her role as Aunt Viv on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, was a symbol of talent and resilience. As one of the pioneering African-American actresses, she not only made a breakthrough in the entertainment industry, but also paved the way for future generations of Black artists. Despite facing profound personal struggles and serious health issues in her later years, she never allowed adversity to dim her light. Virginia Capers will forever be remembered as a beacon of perseverance, hope, and courage. Rosalind Cash was one of the pioneering actresses in the film industry, breaking barriers for African-American women. Her standout role in The Omega Man solidified her place in Hollywood history. However, she fought a courageous battle against breast cancer in her later years, and despite the toll it took on her health and career opportunities, Rosalind never gave up. Her passing in 1995 was a tremendous loss, but her legacy endures, paving the way for the next generation of Black artists. Rosalind Cash left an indelible mark on the film industry and continues to inspire those facing adversity. Mabel King, an unwavering symbol of strength and resilience, was a shining star in the entertainment industry, best known for her role as the loving mother in What's Happening. With her talent and captivating presence, she won the hearts of audiences and broke barriers, paving the way for African-American actresses in Hollywood. Mabel King was not just a mother on screen. She was a pioneer, a strong woman who overcame countless challenges, setting an example for Black women in the industry. Despite battling diabetes, which led to the loss of both her legs and one arm, Mabel remained resilient and never allowed adversity to overshadow her light. Her legacy is not only found in the television shows she appeared in, but also in the extraordinary strength and remarkable ability to recover that she demonstrated. Mabel King brought joy to millions and reminded the world of the power of will and resilience. While we mourn her passing, her legacy will never be forgotten, and she will forever stand as a symbol of perseverance and strength in overcoming adversity. Isabel Calandrain, known as Ultraviolet, was a pioneering artist and actress who transformed pain into art. Born in France, she carved her own path in the world of art, collaborating with legends such as Salvador Dali and Andy Warhol. With her bold style and limitless creativity, Isabel not only helped shape contemporary art, but also became a symbol of innovation and individuality. Despite facing numerous challenges in her life, she used art as a means of healing and self-liberation. When Isabel passed away in 2014, she left behind not just a body of work but an enduring legacy, serving as a testament to the power of creativity and the resilience to overcome adversity. Juanita Moore, a legend in the film industry and a fierce advocate for equality, reshaped the cinematic landscape with her powerful performance in Imitation of Life, 1959. She was not only one of the first African-American actresses to be nominated for an Oscar, but also a trailblazer in breaking down racial barriers in Hollywood. However, despite her impressive achievements, Juanita faced a lack of recognition and health struggles in her later years. She never stopped fighting, letting her art and passion speak louder than Hollywood's silence. Juanita Moore's legacy continues to shine brightly, standing as a symbol of perseverance, talent, and the relentless fight for equality. Freddie Washington was a pioneering African-American actress who left an indelible mark on film history with her powerful performance in Imitation of Life, 1934. Not only was she an outstanding actress, but Freddie also became a true symbol in the fight against racial prejudice. As a light-skinned woman, she often faced pressure to take on limited roles, but she never let that hold her back. Freddie Washington not only captivated audiences, but also sparked important conversations about race and identity. Her legacy will forever stand as a testament to the power of talent, courage, and resilience in breaking societal barriers. The stories of Black actresses throughout history are ones of immense suffering and extraordinary courage. Despite facing injustice and loss, they shone brightly in the face of adversity, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire generations. These women fought not only for recognition, but also to assert their worth in an industry rife with discrimination. Their legacy lives on, serving as a source of inspiration for those who dare to stand up and break through all boundaries. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to honor these remarkable women. And if you have more to share about these 20 extraordinary figures, leave your thoughts in the comments.